Hi, my name is Kristen, and for over the last 6 years, it has been my mission to get to the bottom of financial pain and suffering when it comes to money and survival. I risked it all. I felt it all. I had it all, and I lost it all just to learn why we don't have to. So today I want to talk about 3 different tips for managing financial instability. Now, if you're expecting me to say you need to save your money, you need to budget your money, you need to invest your money, I'm not that kind of video. However, I do know what it's like to not know when money's coming in. I do know what it's like to not know how to pay a bill. And I know what it's like to not know when your next meal will be. So I'm going to talk about these 3 tips as it pertains to this situation, to what you may be experiencing now, and to help remedy it on a more emotional way. Now, let me preface this. I am not a licensed professional. I am not a financial advisor. And when I speak about these tips, I speak about it from my own personal experiences. It's best to always speak to the proper professionals to help you in your own current situation. So my first tip for you is having the ability to ask and receive help. I don't know for you, but for me, during my whole journey of just navigating constant uncertainty, it was vital for me to learn how to ask and receive help and to know that I was not alone in life. I know sometimes it can feel that way when it comes to our finances, that we have to do it alone. We have to make our money. We have to survive in this world financially. But the thing is, it can be difficult and we can't do it alone. There are resources in this world that are available to us to help us every step of our way as we navigate through life, right? And the thing is too, is there are people out there who value what you have to give to the world, okay? But the thing is we can give all day long, but if we do not know how to receive, it can be very difficult in receiving help. This leads me to my next tip. Number 2, valuing who you are and what you provide to the world. Taking some time to really recognize that you doing something nice for others is adding value to somebody else's life, right? Someone who doesn't want to spend the time or the energy to clean out their closet, and you're going to go in and clean out their closet and help organize it, there is value to that. It's not just you being a good person, but you are adding time, which is such a precious resource we don't realize to someone's life, right? And I'm not saying this from an egotistical way, like I did this for you, now you need to do this for me, but in a way where we can acknowledge our own value we're providing others, as well as receive appreciation and acknowledgement for the value we provide somebody else. And that in that receptivity, that allows us to feel more comfortable, feel more confident asking for what we need instead of feeling more so entitled to it in that way, if that makes sense. Okay. So if you are struggling to ask for help and receive help, really take a notice of what do you bring to this world? And it's so much more than you know. And you may be in an environment that may not support you in seeing that. But again, taking a moment to acknowledge you giving your time, energy, resources, knowledge, wisdom to somebody else, that is of value. Okay. All right, leading to my 3rd tip, which is having self-compassion, forgiveness, and patience with yourself as you're going through struggling financial circumstances. Giving yourself some time just to acknowledge that I'm sad right now about my finances. That's okay. I'm scared. I don't know what my finances are going to look like tomorrow. That's okay. But giving yourself a little bubble or having that time with yourself to acknowledge that you are feeling pain and it's hard, it's difficult. However, what helped for me was giving myself that space to really process through the emotions around my financial circumstances allowed for new insights and awareness of what I should do next in my life to come through. So instead of operating from so much fear and strife and taking action from that, I was able to breathe a little bit and bring in more of that more intuition and more intuitive decision making to come through, which allowed for more opportunities, or for me to see things differently in a way that hurt less and was more empowering. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. We are a resilient species, and we know how to survive in this world. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching. See you next time.